Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zeba Nation Plays the FM Scout Academy Challenge with FC Dallas. Season 7, the season of the North American Champions League. Take a look at our competitions here. It's second leg of the semifinals versus Tigres, our affiliate team, our team of affiliation. We're their affiliate, however that works. You know the deal by now. Anyway, let's take a look at the Champions League. How are we doing so far? We finished in the 0-0 scoreless draw with Tigres. And in the other semifinal matchup, Pachuca defeated America 1-0. So it looks like we might be going up against Pachuca should we manage to defeat Tigres. I mean, honestly, if we can beat Tigres, if we can beat Tigres, we can beat anybody in the Mexican League. So this is what it's all about. This is what it's all come down to. In the meantime, we played one MLS game between there and then the first leg and the second leg. Between those two games, we played a game against Chicago and we lost it 2-0. We played a fully rotated side and just honestly didn't play very well at all. We had several bookings and things like that. But what really hurt us was in between those two games, we had a week of training, and our homeboy, Miguel Angel Escobedo, got injured. No, suspended. He was suspended anyway, right? Yeah, he was suspended anyway, so we were going to be without him anyway, but I thought he also got injured. Maybe that's just my brain coming through. I don't know, I guess he's not injured, so that's good. Anyway, either way, whether he's injured or whether he's suspended, he's out for this game. He's our best player, our only designated player, and we're going to miss him. So, I thought about moving Acosta over there to left fullback, but you know what? We got Sal Bailey sitting on the bench. He is a pretty good reserve. I mean, there's no way about it. He's 24 years old. He's, he knows everything. He knows how we play. He's been with us since the very beginning here, at least the beginning of his career. He's got good heading, decent marking and tackling, good physical stats. There's just there's no reason not to play this guy. This is why he's on the team. It's why we pay him a lot of money to be our reserve. So I'm gonna have a little faith in him and let him play that left fullback position. Is there anything else we want to talk about? I don't think so. Jesse Gonzalez is back. I'm not going to start him, though, because his stats are a little bit down and he's a little bit unfit. Only 70% match sharpness, which is to be expected since he's been out all season. He played well in the preseason, but since then he's been injured. So now is not a good time to bring him back in the middle of a life or death second leg elimination game. Other than that, everything is the same from last game. I'm not going to bring Johnson in. I got a bad feeling about Johnson right now. He's not feeling good. His stats are all on the decline. He is, he's match fit, but he just, there's something about him I don't like. So we're going to leave the rookie Sidney Valenzuela in there. He played pretty well last game. No problems there. So it is Sanchez at goal, Cole and Bailey at the fullbacks, Venezuela, Zimmerman at central defense, Acosta, Ulloa, Thompson, Zamora, our regular midfield, and then Alcantara, Washington. No problems there. Everybody's 100%. Like I said, we had a week off in between these two matches, so no problemos there. We shall double check here. Make sure this is what we want. Yes. Instructions. We're going to go counterattack again. More direct passing, all that stuff. Structured, disciplined. Keep a tight line on the back side there. We've got Alcantara as the advanced forward. We've put our fullbacks in support just so we don't get caught. You have to assume Tigres is going to come forward. They're at home. They're going to be feeling good and offensive, and, they're going to want a result. So we'll see. If they come forward at us, hopefully we can catch them on the counterattack. That's all I can say. Cody Peacock from the American Soccer Gazette. I always put a K in there for some reason. The American Soccer Gazette. He is experienced and dislikes us. That's no good. His question is, you left Jesse Gonzalez out. Is this due to his recent injury? Yes. In other circumstances, we might have risked him, but I didn't feel the need to do that here. The absence of Escobedo is sure to be felt. How hard will it be? We've looked good in training, blah, 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 blah. How much of a boost is Guido Pizarro's absence? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're focused on ours. So what do they got here? They're running the 4-3-1-2. So basically a 4-3-3. Interesting. So they are going to go attacking here. And they're going narrow. They got rid of those two defensive midfielders, though. So that could be actually better for us. They've got their fullbacks in attack mode. This is going to be an interesting match. They're definitely going to come after us here. Apply advice. Let's close down on those fullbacks. Don't want to get too out of control, but gotta close down on those guys. No wingers, which is okay because they got some really good wingers. So this is an interesting tactical move by Tigres. They're going to try to attack us up the middle, which is our strength, which is fine by me with Escobedo out. Maybe they didn't realize that when they changed their formation, but we'll see about this. Thompson gets the interception. There's a total foul. Javier Anquino. Get out of there, buddy. We could seriously use a red card, so that'd be nice. Free kick to Dallas. More penalties against them. Here we go. Sanchez with the free kick way out there. They've definitely got more strength up the middle than they had in our previous match. It's Ray outside to Aguirre. No good there. Thompson's going to clean up this mess, hopefully. Didn't clean it up very well. Alright, so with us being in counterattack and them on the attack, they might be coming forward quite a bit here. They might get a lot of highlights. There's Aguirre. We got to close down on him. Oh, Valenzuela with the nice clearance. Oh, gosh. Aquino. All right, boys. We're in trouble. We are well and truly in trouble here now. I mean, this was a good clearance. He stopped Gonzalez, but then Aquino just blasts one past the goalkeeper. Okay, we're down a goal. And counterattack has not seemed to work so far. They're getting it out wide. They're manhandling us up the middle here. Fernando tries a long shot. Only 11 minutes gone, so we got plenty of time to catch up. But I don't know if this counterattack is gonna work. Bailey tries to get a steal, no good. They're getting it out wide. Don't like this. Oof. All right. We gotta do some stuff here. I think we have to go. We have to try control game. We got to try something. Do we get wider? No, I don't think so. I think what we'll do once those changes come into effect, which should be right now. Yeah. All right, we're going to pause again. We're going to change our tactics a little bit here in terms of opposition. Fullbacks, we're going to tightly mark these fullbacks. They are getting out of control. So hopefully now our fullbacks will stretch out a little wider to cover their fullbacks. It's going to leave our middle a little more exposed. All right, now the clock is just running as we're trying to gather possession. There, see, that's a little better. You can see our fullback now moved out there tightly to cover their fullbacks to stop that free roaming, just, launching the ball into the box with nobody covering them kind of situation. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with the high pressure and just see what we can do about it. I don't know if we save it for the second half because we're going to have to probably get stuck in. But this is a much better defensive job going on the outside here. See Cole get out there on those fullbacks. There we go. This is what we leave, though. We leave players like that one-on-one with our central defense. Gotta hope that our two men in the middle can handle that matchup. Along with Acosta. Ooh, there's Ray with a header. Instructions. Let's close down more. Let's get stuck in. Ball is bouncing around. Fernando has it. Centers it to Herrera. Launches a shot. It's no good. Thompson just does his best to boot the ball out of bounds. So we're probably going to start getting some yellow cards here. No, it looks like they get a yellow card. Gonzalez gets a yellow card for them. Fernando needs to be closed down on. All right, that's fine. All right, there's a card for Ulloa. Better not be a red card. Don't be a red card. Nope, just a talking to. Okay, good job. That was mostly accidental. He backed into him. It's fine. But we're going to have to get stuck in. Look at our striker, Washington, coming all the way back to, not just all the way back to play defense, but the other side of the field. Alcantara as well, Costa. Everybody came back on defense that time. They're putting a lot of pressure on us, too. Bailey with the nice defensive play there. Steals the ball, controls it. Oh no, this is no good. Our goalkeeper didn't even move. Oh, look at that. No-handed cartwheel. Mr. Ray showing off. Is he wearing gloves? Aguiar, we try to mark him out there, but he gets the nice cross in. Ray beats Zimmerman to the ball. Down 2-0. I think there's Bailey again with another good play. Nowhere to go with the ball, though. It's like we can't get the ball out of our own end. They're really flexing their muscle here, and I don't know. We're just gonna have to go like route 1, pass into space, like just fire the ball downfield. We're still gonna go control and high pressure. Maybe we'll go standard with high pressure. Cause like they're just showing us how much better they are. Really pushing us around this first half. Got to figure out something. 2 goals down is a lot. Bailey's made a lot of mistakes today. What are you talking about? All right, so we've stopped their possession, but we didn't get any chances of our own. Come on, go it, boys. I know you can do much better than this. Let's start the second half. I don't know what we can do at this point. We'll see if they back off a little bit. There's Ulloa. See if he can get it to Alcantara on a run. There's Zamora. What's he going to do with it? Nothing. You get it stolen. Here they are on the counterattack. Gonzalez tries to go around Acosta, but Acosta catches up to him. Good man, good man. 50 minutes gone. Alright, instructions. Let's try to take Route 1 off of there. See what happens. Fernando. See, now they're just kind of working the ball around. Cole misses a tackle, but Valenzuela's there on defense. Hagiar again outside. Oh, Zimmerman misses. Or was that Valenzuela who missed that header? And there's the left side. That was Zimmerman who missed that header. He is 25, just misses the header, goes straight to Zalarian, sorry. Oof, 3 goals down. I mean, this is the end. There's no way we're coming back from 3 goals down. 60 minutes gone. Is this the best team we can field? Is the question. Can we get any better than this? I don't know that we can. I mean, maybe in a year or two, you know, Valenzuela, if he improves to be a 4.5-star kind of guy, if we get our other rookie midfielders in there and they get to be 3.5-star guys. But it's not like we're going to have a ton of 4- and 5-star guys running around. It's just not going to happen. So we got to think about this. Do we just keep playing and hope that we win? All right, now it's probably not a good time to talk about it because, you know, kind of down in the dumps after losing it. Unacceptable to have lost there. You know, after that first match, you thought, okay, we can hang with these guys, right? We can play with these big boys. They're not that much better than us. But that match there, they just dominated. You know, we couldn't do anything. Couldn't get the ball out of our own end. Couldn't form any kind of possession at all. It was a little demoralizing. A little demoralizing here. Tigres triumphs over FC Dallas in the second leg. Secured a 3-0 aggregate victory. Yeah. Post-match press conference. FC Dallas dream run is over, ending in defeat to Tigres. What's your immediate thought? Players worked hard and performed admirably. There's no shame in this defeat. Defeat for your side today sends you out of the competition. Just how disappointed are you? Nobody ever wants to lose. No. Gives us a chance to concentrate elsewhere. No. I would rather not talk about it. How about that? There was some bafflement among supporters that you seemingly refused to substitute Stuart Cole. I mean, what were we gonna do? He'll have better games. Whatever. I don't care. FC Dallas receives $200,000 for making it to the semifinals. All right, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Okay. So what do we do for the rest of this season is the question. I guess we'll go up to the U.S. Cup. That's our next competition. We'll finish out the mid-season of the MLS, and we'll start again at the U.S. Cup level and see how we feel at mid-season. If we're still going strong, then maybe our enthusiasm will be rekindled. Right now, it's just sort of disappointment. We got so far in the Champions League, made it to the semifinals. The Final Four of the Champions League. It seems like that's as far as MLS teams can get, is the semifinals. But, you know what? We'll try again. We'll keep plugging. This team is still good. It's still pretty young, and we gotta look on the bright side here. You know, we have young players like Sanchez, Valenzuela. I mean, even our old players like Zimmerman, 28 years old. He's an old man on this team. Ulloa, 30. And we got replacements for Ulloa. This was sort of his last gasp. You're going to be replacing him pretty soon. I think pretty immediately. He's going to either be replaced by Guevara, who has some positives and some negatives, but more likely he's going to be replaced by McCrecky. And we're going to build McCrecky up, see what he can do. He's only got 3-star potential. His potential has dropped a little as well. He's gained a black star here instead of 4 gold stars. So we'll see what that's all about. Let's take a look at some of our other midfielders here. We've got Joshua Cisak, who was another one of our number 1 first-round draft picks this season. He's pretty good as well. You know, he's the guy with, pretty high determination. He's got interesting skills. He's not the physical talent that McCrecky is, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how things go at mid-season. Until then, this has been Disappointment Radio, but we'll see you then. Bye.